Hi planner people, this is Chrissy with another video. I had to show you this pretty baby. I found it in a €1 shop or something like that in Denmark. Isn't it lovely? So I wanted to show you what I used in the last couple of weeks. Yes. Oh, I'm missing one thing. Just let me go to my cupboard so that I can get it. Because, ta-da! This is the new black Croco Eye Pocket XL. I wanted to show you that. But what have I used? I used this one, you know that, if you follow my channel. This is the Salmone Slim Appunto. This is the full quill, but I think it was Good Deals Corner. Yes, it has some, I don't know if you can see that. Here it has some little thingies, but really tiny, and this is so freaking soft, you won't believe it. So this is what I use as my wallet for my job on the prescriptions. You know, I have a little, in Germany we say Triller unterm Pony, a little problem with dots on the clasp. So I bought this one from Hobonichi. This is such a plastic card thingy here. And I always put the clasp underneath it because this won't make sort of a color transfer. So the clasp just looks perfect. I also started doing that with my A5 Appuntos because I hate dots. So this one is my main, for my job, my main planner. This is what always goes into my bag. But now it's summertime and I have small handbags. I have really small handbags, you know, like the bum bag from Louis Vuitton. And I also went to Denmark. It's now for 8 days. And it was just part one. We have a part two coming up soon. And I needed to get a smaller planner. So I really had to free this one from the Good Deals Corner. It also has a little, can I find it? This, over there. Oops, sorry for shaking. Here it has a little card. And that was pretty much it, I believe. It is perfect otherwise. So this is also very, very soft. And I took out my cards here and put it back into my Slim Appunto. This is with the gold rings. I wasn't sure. I thought I'd take the gold rings because they are more expensive if you buy them single. So I can still switch to silver rings if I want to. But right now, I like it that way. But this looks really looks really good with silver rings. I think Sierra Pausen has this with silver rings. So oh sorry, this is Scary, my little baby cat, which is 7 months old and huge. This is my perfect layout. I tried it for the pocket size and it works. It works. It has, you know, all my patients in it, but I cannot do private things in here. So I also have this calendar in here. It's the week on 1 week on 1 page from Filofax, which I really like. Then I have a note section, pretty big note section, I must say. So I have some cards in here, and I have the, I have it for quite a couple of years. It's the 15 card holder from Gillio, which they sell on their web shop. And it comes in 3 parts for 5 cards. So you have 15 in total. Yes, here I had some cash inside this pocket, but it's always a little bit fraggly. I still wish, Ben, can you hear me? Here we need a gusseted pocket. Hello, hello. I'm talking about it for years now. Here I have some cash inside, and it's such a nice planner on the go. And Yes. Here's the total opposite. Here, this is so freaking squishy, and this one is very, very rigid. But they should get a little more supple. Mela said this. This is my first croco eye, so I wasn't in a black mood, so I only set it up and never used it. But I will later in the year, I think. And I also ordered a A5 zipped Appunto in black croco. So yes. And this is also my tryout planner from Gillio. This is the A5 zipped Appunto. Let me just put back the pen here because I think it looks really, really nice with the champagne zipper and the gold pen. And the zipper runs like butter. Yep. And yes, this has a little spot here on the front. This is how it came to me, and sadly a little bit of really uneven dyed leather on the back. But I don't look at the back, so I look at the front, so it doesn't bother me too much. So I have my prescriptions that I need for my job. I have put it in here, but I could wait easily. I have many, many more prescriptions. I can easily put them into this big back pocket here. And I have some side tabs and some stickies here, some stickers in this pocket. And I have from Kathy's pouches from Etsy. She makes those wonderful templates for all sizes. I can highly recommend her work. Yes. And I have my Stalogy in here. I have been in a B6 Stalogy last year, and I prefer the A5 because the squares are a lot more tiny. I like the tinier squares. So I have some lists here, packing lists, etc. And I have some for my job. And I have the yearly. And then I always draw my own calendars here. I have the week on 2 pages in this layout. I prefer that. I have it here all over the planner. So this is how I use this baby. But I must say, since last year when my appendix was removed, I had to downsize my handbag a little bit weight-wise, and so I had the idea to try out the Hobonichi Mega Weeks, and let me find a page. I draw this myself like I always do because the usual calendar was not for me, but I tried. I'm on my running schedule again, so I put in my running and the calories that I burned here, so this one gets used to. So this is how I use this baby. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not used to this thingy here. Yes, so this is what I use for work. This is what I use on vacation. This is the new black matte croco, which I really this is so pretty. I cannot wait to see my photos of my A5 zipped Appunto. Yes, and this is my beautiful A5 zipped. And I must say, this zipper goes down, so you're not get annoyed from the zipper. It's lying flat, but you know, this has a little bit of a thing going on here. I mean, this is also bendy, etc. in my opinion, this is flat. I find it flat. I don't know how the black croco behaves or the other crocos, but this epoca lays flat. Oh, and maybe I can just, because I have it on my table, this is my camping planner. Here I have some lists from the camping place, and I have packing lists here. This is the Midori with a very thin paper, traveler notebook size. And yes, here are my packing lists inside. I have a new book already because I wasn't sure. I also bought this one here, and I wanted to, oops, this I bought from Etsy, but I'm not a fan of the paper. The paper is a little too thick for me. It is fountain pen friendly. I just dropped some ink here and whoops, but it doesn't show through. So I put my index over here, but not because it was bleeding. There was no bleeding. So I wanted to make this, with a little bit of cooking ideas, what I can cook when I'm with my tent and my boys on tour. I'm still unsure if I should go on with that one or if I just put it all in here. And I also have this here, this is just for scribbling notes down. So this has been my admin trial from last year, and this is really, really pretty and I love it. This is also admin trial and so is this. So these I got gifted from Gillio. These one I bought myself for people who want to know this. Yes, so this was it. Have a good day and a nice weekend, and I hope we will see soon. Bye bye.